Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a short tutorial on these goddess braids that I have installed. So let's jump right into it. So for this hairstyle, I use two different kinds of hair. So I use the regular Kanankalong synthetic braiding hair. I use the Rastafari brand. So I use the triple braid Rastafari brand in the color number 4, and basically the triple braid is just like 3 bundles within, it's just like a jumbo pack, so it's 3 bundles within 1 pack. And then I use the single packs of the Rastafari in the color number 6. So they're like a nice chocolate brown color. I'm not sure how the color's picking up on camera, but in the sunlight they are a nice chocolate brown color. Within the triple pack, I only use 2 bundles of the hair, and then for the number 6 in the single pack, I use a pack of that. And then for the ends of the hair, I use the loose deep wave from the Curl Refinery. It is synthetic hair, it's not human hair. So yeah, I used half a pack of that for the ends. And my hair is pretty full. It took me about 8 to 9 hours to achieve this look. My braids are pretty tiny, and my braids are also extremely long, so like in the back they go a little bit past my butt, kind of just grazing my hips. So yeah, because of the size and the length, it did take me about 8 to 9 hours to do. However, I kind of split it in half, so I started one night and then I finished the next day, so it wasn't all in one sitting, but combined it took about 8 to 9 hours. I really like the way that these braids came out. I didn't even have to dip them or anything, and they're not stiff at all. They have a lot of movement. Just wanted to make a quick intro. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Let's start this tutorial. So usually when I do any braided styles, I normally do like 4 sections and then I braid each section. This time I've just been kind of actually doing just rows of box braids. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep that same method going. I have all my hair prepped for the most part. I'm going to be using the Shine and Jam just to smooth out my hair. And then I cut all my hair in half. So this is the 4 and then this is the 6. I also cut the wavy hair in half too. And I'm just going to separate small pieces like this that are easy to feed in as once I start braiding. So you want these pieces to be really small, or you want them to be in alignment with whatever size you're doing your braids. So I'm using about this much hair per braid, and then I'm just going to stretch the hair so that the ends are a little tapered. Now usually when I braid, I kind of do it like a shorter side and then a longer piece, just so that I get more length and that my braids have a more tapered off look and they're not as heavy. But because I'm feeding in the wavy hair and I don't want them to be super duper long, I'm gonna just fold it in half for my braid. I'm just gonna do my regular braiding. If you see my braiding videos, then kind of know my method. Alright, so I pretty much braided about this far down. And now I'm going to feed in the wavy piece stretch the wavy piece a little bit too, just to get rid of that blunt end. And so you want to make sure the way you align it that the wavy piece is longer than the synthetic hair when you feed it in. And so basically you're going to continue to braid until you get to the end of the synthetic piece. And this is how it looks. So now I'm going to just continue that same method. So in order to speed up the process, the following day I actually just went ahead and just finished braiding my hair, and then I went back and fed in the wavy pieces. I felt like when you do the process individually, like do one braid and then feed the wavy hair in at the same time like I did on the first half, it just kind of takes longer because there's no real rhythm. So once I actually kind of just braided my whole head, I did that pretty fast, and then feeding the pieces in was pretty quick as well. So yeah, that's what you see me doing here. The top part of my hair is pretty much braided, and now I'm just going back and feeding in those wavy pieces. And I also added a few highlights at the top with the color 27. It's really faint, maybe only did like 4 or 5 braids. And so here's how it looks once I'm finished. And now we're just going to do the following touches. I'm just taking some scissors and going over the braids to cut any like spiky flyaways that are kind of sticking out. You get those a lot when you stretch the hair, so I'm just going through and trimming those. And then I'm also just going to take some setting foam just to kind of further set the hair. Since you don't dip these, I feel like these kind of just help you know, loosen the braids up a little bit. And yeah, and that is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am loving this hairstyle. It's actually going to be for my vacation. So yeah, thank you all for watching again. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.